and welcome to another episode of Ontario Permaculture. I'm Misty Murfarians. In this episode, I want to talk to you about Naked Gardening Day. I made a short for it the other day, and I found the idea rather intriguing. I don't get around to very much naked gardening. It's quite impractical in my lifestyle, but I do find it important, and I did find it very nice when I was doing the photo shoot for that you just connect with nature and have the sun on your skin everywhere to connect with the earth in your animal form again. This is what it is to be a creature, and that is why I encourage people to take some time to be natural in the natural world so that you can feel like you're a part of it, just as a butterfly appears just as the way nature created it and is perfect for the way it's supposed to be and where it's supposed to be. We are made to be in nature, and as much as the world may seem to need protection from human beings, and that's a reasonable point of view, if we don't spend time connecting with nature and feeling like we're actually part of nature, then we won't be there to care about it or guide it or protect it. So I think that it's a lovely step to be natural in nature and explore the feelings of just being meant to be there and being comfortable with being there as who you are. One of the nice things about being naked outdoors is that it increases your senses, and being sensual in the garden is part of what this is. One of the best ways to be sensual in the garden is to taste what is around you. The taste of things straight from the soil, straight from the plant, is something else again. I personally sense a different energy from each of the plants that I'm trying, and flowers have a magnificently uplifting energy when you drink their nectar or eat their petals. Another important sense to explore is the sense of sight. I mean, it sounds obvious, but just think. When was the last time you truly looked at the flowers, the plants, the trees, the insects, the birds, everything in the natural world? Looked at it as if you had to draw it, seeing all the nuances of color as the light hits it and comes through the leaves. And of course, another one is the scent. Of course, we all know the delights of smelling a flower, but to be truly sensual, to connect with the natural world in an animalistic way, you might really stop and smell what's around you. In fact, research has shown that the smell of good and healthy soil can actually cause serotonin production. It's as effective as an antidepressant. And you don't have to go about naked to enjoy these benefits. In fact, just allowing yourself to have a little bit more contact with nature, allow your feet to be bare, your hands to be bare, just interact with nature more than you normally would do, and you will awaken new worlds of sense. Those studies that I mentioned didn't just indicate that the scent of good soil is uplifting to the brain, but that also soil bacteria producing that scent, when contacted by your skin, can also increase serotonin production, makes you calmer and happier, increases your immune function. So get your paws out and be out there and connect with nature. Personally, I find there's really nothing better when it comes to connecting with nature and considering myself a part of nature is to immerse myself deeply in it as much as I possibly can on a daily basis. I've created a space and a routine for myself that's conducive to this, and I hope you find whatever works for you. And whatever you decide to do for Naked Gardening Day or whatever, I do hope that you can awaken your senses, make yourself a little bit more sensitive, and enjoy the bountiful energy that nature has to offer. Thanks so much for watching, and please like and share this video or consider subscribing. We really appreciate it. And we always really appreciate our financial contributors. If you'd like to contribute to us financially, you can see the links in the description below for Patreon, GoFundMe, and other ways you can contribute. Once again, thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy all of your gardening.
He's playing. He's adorable. Adorable.
That was fun. Am I a TV star?